I have never been to the UP, technically, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And today, McAra and I are embarking on a 4-day trip to experience as much of it as possible and also complete our UP bucket list. There's a lot of stuff on here that we have planned, but there's also a lot of stuff on here that we're just hoping will happen while we're in the UP. And we are both very excited, so we should probably go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. One thing real quick, does everyone who doesn't live in Michigan know what UP means?
Oh. Well, it'll say in the title, but I should probably explain it. The UP stands for Upper Peninsula. The Upper Peninsula is the top part of Michigan that kind of looks like, how do they do it? Like they do with their hands, where it's like, that is effectively what Michigan looks like, minus the microphone.
Yeah.
We're going to the top part now. But here's the thing. I have technically been to the UP before, even though I said that I haven't. But on a technicality, we were on a field trip and my mom was chaperoning. So after the field trip was done, we just drove across the bridge and then turned around and came right back. So I haven't actually set foot on. But we're doing it official now. That's all that matters. McAra has been how many times?
I've gone twice doing different things, camping and sightseeing too.
We've got to hit the road.
Yeah.
Because
we're getting Chick-fil-A.
We are getting Chick-fil-A, that's right. Chick-fil-A!
Good morning and welcome to Chick-fil-A. Can I get a name for your order?
Yes, it's Paul.
How are you doing today, Paul?
Not too bad. We're actually going to the UP today.
Yay! Good for you.
Yeah, we're extremely excited, but we had to get Chick-fil-A first.
Oh, well, we're glad you stopped in.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
She didn't say my pleasure.
They're going to have to carry her away. Shoot.
Oh, no.
Oh, shoot.
Delete that. We can't have that on camera. Time for food. I hit the gas way too hard. All right, we're going to absolutely destroy this chicken, and you're not even gonna know what happened.
We're going to clink these and then they'll be empty. Ready?
No, we're gonna clink these and they're gonna be destroyed. Okay, here we go.
Officially on the drip now.
Oh gosh. I almost just backed right into someone. Okay, now we are officially going to the UP. Here we go. Make that noise.
Because it's metal.
That's the scary dude. If I heard this, I'd think the world was ending.
We made it.
No.
Okay.
We made it to
the.
We made it to. Oh, now I have to do the toll thing. One sec. We made it to the UP. Actually, this time.
Yes.
Also, apparently, I was in the wrong lane too.
Of course, because we weren't paying attention because we couldn't say
we
the
were
word.
trying to film. That was chaos, dude.
Yeah.
But we're here.
Yes,
we're here. We made it. Now, where do I go?
We are officially in the UP, and we have now crossed off the first item on our list, which was cross the bridge. So yeah.
And we tried to film that, but...
And we did film us crossing it off, but the camera wasn't on. So like I said, there's a lot of this stuff that we have planned, but there's some of these things that we're just hoping will happen. One of those things is encounter a wild beast. We need to encounter a very UP specific beast. A moose or a bear or, you know.
A Bigfoot.
A Bigfoot. Another item on this list is see a gray jay. And that is because I am a ridiculously huge bird enthusiast, and I've brought along my bird book with me. And one of these birds in this book is in Michigan, but is only available in the UP. This is a gray jay, and I think it's also called a Canada jay. But as you can see, it's only in the UP. I'm hoping to see one of those today.
That'd be really cool.
Or tomorrow or the next day, because we've got 3.5 days here. And there's a lot of stuff we're gonna do. We have since arrived at the first stop There were signs everywhere for it for the past few miles, and we pulled into the parking lot only to discover it's not really that big. But we have arrived at
The mystery spot.
A lot of people talk about this place. We had several people tell us that we should come here.
I also saw it a lot on the internet and never knew it was in Michigan.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought this was in Michigan, but it's a lot smaller
Yeah.
than I was thinking it was going to be. There is a putt-putt golf course thing.
Looks kind of sad.
But let's go see what it's all about. All right, so we're back in the car. It's kind of just a few random buildings. And okay, here's the biggest thing. We know that there's a guided tour that you're supposed to do, and we didn't feel like spending $10 to walk around for a half an hour. It's like, this should be the type of thing you can walk around on your own, you know? I'm sure it's cool, and I'm sure they put a lot of work into it, but like...
When you pull up and this is all that you get.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can officially cross off the mystery spot. Oh, that was the worst check mark ever.
Mine was not very good either.
It's crossed off, and
Now we can move on.
All right, we have made it to, what's this place called? Manistee?
Yes.
She needs to go to a thrift store. It is on the bucket
Where's
list.
the bucket?
Where's the bucket?
These two items here are mostly for me, and that is bookstore and thrift store.
I'll flip the camera around, and then when you next see us, we will be holding whatever we bought inside of there. We didn't find anything.
No, it was kind of...
It was a nice little thrift store, but she wants to find a quilt,
Yeah.
and we didn't find one.
Now we're going to
Kitchity Kippy! If you don't know what Kitchity Kippy is, it is a giant natural spring in the UP that has a bunch of fish in it, and it's basically crystal clear from what I heard.
It's really cool.
She's been here before,
When I was 12.
when she was 12. We're really hoping that this goes smoothly and works out, because so far nothing has gone exactly according to plan. The mystery spot wasn't what we thought it was.
Yeah.
The thrift store didn't provide anything. It wasn't fruitful.
We
And
also had a gas station mishap that we won't talk about.
we also had a gas station problem. So we're really hoping that this goes smoothly and things start shaping up.
We are also giving ourselves grace though, because this is the first trip we've ever planned by ourselves.
Yes, we have never planned a trip just the two of us before. So if some things don't go exactly according to plan, so be it. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so quiet. Like, I'm glad everyone else is staying quiet for the most part too, because it's very
Peaceful place.
It's very peaceful. All right, we're gonna go on the raft thing now.
Yes.
How would you rate that?
Really good.
You may notice that it's getting kind of late, and you may be wondering, where are they going to sleep? Well, we'll show you after we drive another hour to get there. So let's go. Yo!
Raccoonies!
We got coons!
Look at how lovely.
Oh, he's huge. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me. Quick question for you.
Do you know where we can find any wild beasts in the area? Oh. Man. Not very friendly, huh?
No.
All right. Have a nice rest of your day.
There
We
she is.
have officially arrived.
Oh!
Oh, it's delightful.
Oh, it's so small!
It's so tiny.
Oh my goodness.
This is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Airbnb. Oh my goodness.
It's so small.
We made it. Dude,
Wow.
you know what this smells like? This smells like a cabin you stay in when you're on like a school field trip.
I've never been to school. That's a bounce.
We are now moved into the Airbnb for the next 3 days. And this place is nice. There's not a ton here. I mean, it's pretty nice and simple. I think the coolest part about it is that it's out in the woods and it's pretty quiet out here. But there is a nice little living room area, and the kitchen is also very nice. The bathroom is clean and small, but probably the coolest thing in here is the loft, because the bed is all the way up top and it's nicely tucked away up there. It's a very cozy little place.
I love it.
I think we're gonna make dinner and then
Spaghetti.
she's delusional right now. She's been in the car too long. We have a whole bunch more stuff that we're gonna be doing for the next few days, and we need to rest up. Tomorrow.
The cave.
You're not supposed to spoil it. Okay, that's good. Good morning, New York. I'm still really tired.
That's why his hair looks like this.
Yeah. How would you rate that sleep?
Well, I'd say I slept like a baby.
Oh?
Except like an actual baby who wakes up like every 2 hours.
Honestly, I slept pretty good. And now we get to wake up to this absolutely beautiful area.
I was really excited about that, so that kind of compensated for the lack of sleep.
Yeah, that makes sense. I need to get ready because I still have feathers.
Yeah.
She got ready in like 2 minutes, and I am still.
I was excited to enjoy the world.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We are officially starting day 2.
Yes.
Yes! We are, in fact, heading to a cave. It's called the Adventure Mine. And it's a 3-hour-long tour in a giant cave, which, to be honest, I am a little bit nervous about. This is like the one thing on this trip that I was scared of. So, I'm glad I'm doing it with my best friend, but either way, I am a little bit nervous about it. Here we go. Okay, so, minor catastrophe. That is not actually a catastrophe, but was almost a catastrophe. We apparently booked our cave tour for yesterday. McAra randomly started getting paranoid that we had chose the wrong date, and sure enough,
It was booked for yesterday.
it was booked for yesterday. Luckily, we were able to call them, and they were able to reschedule us for today.
In which they only had 2 spots left on the tour for today.
So, Adventure Mining Company, or whatever you're called, thank you for doing that. The only thing is we are kind of up against the clock now because we had to make a detour.
We were going to get there a half an hour before it starts. Now we're only going to get there 10 minutes before it starts.
Yeah, but we will update you once we get there. Hopefully we get there on time. But thank you, God, for
Yeah, thank you, Jesus.
helping that to work out. Because if you hadn't got that little inkling that maybe something was wrong,
Yeah.
we would not have known at all. But here we go. We made it, and on time too. Look, we've still got 15 minutes.
Yep.
Let's go. Ah!
We also both really have to pee.
Yes. Okay, quick. Let's get out. Get ready, because I think editor Paul is going to do a lot of voiceovers here.
Yep, he's definitely gonna. Hello everyone, Editor Paul here with a voiceover for this whole cave tour part because I didn't want to be talking while our tour guide was. Speaking of our tour guide, this is David. David took us and the rest of our group down into the basement to get our gear, and then we headed to the entrance of the cave, which is where I learned it's not a cave. It's an abandoned mine shaft from the 1800s, which I don't think counts as a cave. It might still count as a cave, I don't know. Once we started going deeper into the cave, we got to see a lot of rocks and old tools, and also billions, if not trillions, of bats. It was here that I realized I have never really seen a bat up close, and they're actually pretty cool. None of them were like flying around or anything, they were all just sleeping. Anyway, yeah, pretty basic cave stuff. Up until we got to this. I didn't get a great video of it, but this is how you get to one of the lower levels of the mine, and it's not stairs, it's like an 80-foot drop down into total darkness. The only way to get down is to use a harness and rappel. The thought and the idea and the anticipation of rappelling was really scary, but actually doing it was not that bad. I've never rock climbed or anything before, but I'm pretty sure I actually made it down faster than everyone else in our group, and I will count that as a win.
You're a natural.
Once McAra got down, then the tour continued, and we went even deeper into the cave, which was a little terrifying to think about. There were a few other spots that were pretty scary, like this bridge over a giant hole that David took us to.
This was built by the historic miners. No, I'm kidding.
At least you said that once I made it to the other side.
But honestly, I found most of the scary things to be more exciting than anything. It's really just a matter of how you look at it. And I think we both took the opportunity to just enjoy the adventure. Whoa.
All right, y'all want to step out here?
All right, well, that's pretty much the whole cave part, so we can probably go back to...
Oh my goodness.
That was awesome.
That was 100% the highlight of this trip.
Oh, definitely.
David and Rob, you guys killed it. You were super cool and very friendly, and I really appreciate the fact that they both would continue talking to you when you were walking over the super sketchy bridge or rappelling down that giant tube. It was really cool.
Super professional, but also super friendly too.
We had to get a shirt.
That is his accomplishment prize.
Adventure Mining Company. Very cool.
In Greenland, Michigan.
We can now say that we have gone spelunking. There we go. We need to go get pizza.
I'm so hungry.
Which is also on the list.
Yes.
So, all right, you know what time it is. Pizza time. Now that we have acquired the pizza, which actually I will not be eating because I don't like pizza. Either way though, we can cross pizza off the list. We are absolutely gonna destroy this. I think you might have been more excited for the pizza than anything else.
Oh.
Now we head back to the Airbnb and collapse. That was really fun, but I am really tired. It has been a long day, folks, but it was very good. We are both extremely tired. It was a lot more driving, and we walked about a mile in that cave, I think. Tomorrow is our last full day here, and we have a lot more stuff that we're going to be doing. Yeah.
Just go to sleep, man.
Let's just go to bed. It's too late. This is the end of day 2. We will see you tomorrow for day 3. Good morning. It is officially day 3. Tomorrow, we're basically just waking up and then driving home. But we have a plan for the day. You may have noticed that we still have a ton of things left to cross off on the bucket list today, and we're gonna try and cross off pretty much everything that is left today.
Also, rocks.
That's a little bit too much of a spoiler. I might have to cut that out.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I forgot to cut it out because
Oh, shoot.
they just heard you say that. We need breakfast. We need.
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
I actually have to
No,
go.
let's just go.
I have to get the camera.
Just leave it.
Guess who's driving today?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to, what is this?
Falling Rock Bookstore and Cafe.
Falling Rock Bookstore and Cafe. It's really bright. She needs a book. This is an item on the list, is go to a bookstore. We're gonna go inside and you have a good time.
Yes.
Here we go. Alrighty, there we go. She got a book.
Yes, I did, and I'm quite happy about it.
With a guy that looks a lot like me on the front.
Yeah.
Bookstore has been crossed off the list. There we go.
Yep.
And you picked out a book that you've been wanting to read for a long time, too. What's next, boss?
Well, do you want to go to the
Gift shop, because we can't cross merch off the list until both of us have gotten merch. I got a shirt from Adventure Mine. She's got to get a shirt, too, before we can cross it off.
So I need to get a shirt, but my criteria is that it has to have something to do with the Upper Peninsula, because I can only get a shirt if I've been to that place, and now I've been to this place.
That's the rule that she's made for herself.
I do really like this one a lot.
It's not bad.
There's a pretty good chance that we might see this guy in real life today. That was a very nice gift shop.
I was impressed.
Like,
Lots of stuff to pick from.
Pictured Rock's gift station. Good job. You guys are doing a good job in there. She got a shirt.
Which I really like a lot. It's very me colored. I wear a lot of green.
Another cool thing that I was not expecting to find in there is an updated version of my ancient bird book that I literally brought with me on this trip. This is the 2nd edition of the bird book, and this is the 3rd edition. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And what's even cooler is the picture of the gray jay, the Canada jay, is the exact same picture as in this book. Look at that. The original book, it says it is only in the UP. The new version says the exact same thing. So you know what that means? There's still
a
hope.
Possibility.
No, there's still hope.
Yes.
Because there's a possibility. We can officially cross merch off of the bucket list.
Doo-doo-doo.
There we go. So, next thing on the list, the final big ticket item of this trip is
Pictured Rocks. We are now at the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. Is that it?
Yes.
You like how I always ask you for confirmation
Yeah.
after I say something? So far, the UP has been pretty much the exact same as where we live, because we live in the lower part of Michigan. And this is really the only thing so far that I've been like, okay, wow, we have nothing like this down there.
We should just go explore.
We should just go. If you're wondering what it looked like behind us in that shot, oh my goodness. Look at that. That is insane. I think we're in for a treat. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a long way down.
Excuse me, have you ever heard of like a gray jay? It's like a bird. It's like a blue jay, but it's gray instead.
No.
So we figured we'd just ask in case anyone else had seen one. I think we are coming up on something very cool, something that is also on our bucket list. That was cool.
It was really cool.
We have now explored Pictured Rocks,
Yes.
and we've seen a waterfall, and that was 2 more items we can cross off this list.
Yes.
See a waterfall and Pictured Rocks. There we go. So we don't have much left on the list now, but we do still have plenty of the day left and a lot more hiking we want to do. So we'll just update you if anything interesting happens, but for now, we need to go get out in the woods even more.
Yes.
So,
Real quick, I want to jump in and talk about this next part of the trip. Because, to be honest, I think we both kind of forgot about it somehow. I mean, we kept ourselves really busy on this trip. And we didn't leave ourselves a ton of time to just do whatever we wanted. So I think that's why spontaneously pulling over at this little beach on the side of the road felt so good. I mean, doing this was not an item on the list. And I don't really know why we didn't talk about it afterward. But I think this is when we had some of the most fun. And is that because we didn't initially plan on doing it? Who knows?
Look at this.
whoa! Is that copper?
Dude, you need to play with that. Your water bottle.
That is the scariest Santa ever.
Why does his nose look like that?
Okay. We just drove through a town called Christmas, which we thought would be a lot more festive.
Yeah.
It is cool. I mean, they have a giant Santa Claus statue, but otherwise,
Is there more to the town?
I think that was it. That was on our list.
Maybe we should try to find actual town unless that's literally it.
I think that's it.
Final destination of the day.
We have just arrived at Laughing Whitefish Natural Area, and we're going to do a little bit more walking around, see if there's any beasts or gray jays out here. We will let you know if anything happens. What is that? It kind of looks like a blue jay. Do you want to try and walk over there? It's flying away every time we... Oh. Sorry, Chippy. Okay, I have a pretty good view of it. Oh. Oh. I see it. I hate to break it to you. It's just a normal blue jay. I really thought that was it. Man. We are home after quite a long day.
We're back at the Airbnb.
Oh, yeah. We're not home yet. That will be coming tomorrow.
I need pizza.
I need nuggets.
I need the rest of my pizza. And a garlic bread.
A blob. A garlic blob. Coyotes, bro. Mm-hmm. What if one just comes running out of the darkness and jumps in here?
All right, this is officially the end of day 3, and tomorrow, all we have left to do is to wake up and drive home. The 3 items we have left on here are see a gray jay, encounter a wild beast, and go to a thrift store. Now, technically, we did go to a thrift store, but it wasn't fruitful. We could cross it off, or we could just leave it blank. If we don't feel like we fulfilled it, I think we
That's
should
true.
just leave it blank.
We should just leave it blank.
If we cross that bridge tomorrow on our way back home and these things aren't crossed off, so be it.
So be it.
I'm totally satisfied if this is all we do. All that's left to do now is go to bed.
Yeah.
Good morning. It is officially...
Our last morning.
It is cold today. Holy cow. Luckily, we don't really need to deal with that because all we have to do this morning is get all of our stuff together, put it in the car, and then take off for home.
Yeah.
We should probably do that.
It's really cold.
All right.
Okay.
This is it. We're headed home. Overall thoughts on the UP and this trip, because we didn't really explore the entire UP. We probably only explored maybe a third of the major attractions out here, I would say.
Maybe closer to like 2/5.
Okay. There's a lot more to explore up here, and we understand that we did not explore the whole place, and we probably didn't do certain parts of it justice. However, we did enjoy it, like, a lot.
Your hair is really exploding out.
Is it?
You just have huge puffs on the side of your head.
I do have one question, though, for all of you folks that live up here and all the people in all the tiny towns that we drove through. How do you guys do anything? Like, there's no service anywhere up here. I kind of like that because we didn't really go on our phones at all this trip.
I literally couldn't.
Yeah.
My phone had no service, like, the entire time.
Yeah.
Just enough to use it as a map.
So it was good because I feel like since we didn't have any service, we were able to properly enjoy God's creation and each other and just enjoy each other's company and focus on each other and focus on the beauty of the wilderness up here because holy cow, it is beautiful. We live in Lower Michigan.
But still northern Lower Michigan.
Yeah. We're still kind of high up in Michigan, but obviously not to the UP. So this is still somewhat of a change. My highlights for this entire thing were probably as to be expected. Number one was easily the cave and the whole adventure mine exploration thing. I appreciated it a lot because I was terrified to do it at first. But once we got in there and actually started exploring, I definitely felt like that mental barrier break and I was able to actually enjoy it. Secondly, our Airbnb was awesome. And yeah, just like the wilderness out here was really cool. It was kind of intimidating how much of it there was at certain times because you would go so long without seeing another human soul. But it is really, really impressive. And God did a good job up here and I'm glad that it has been pretty much mostly untouched. What are your highlights?
My highlights are pretty similar. The definite big highlight was the cave for sure. I'm just so glad that was as cool as I thought it was going to be and even cooler. And I'm really glad that he enjoyed it a lot too because he was really nervous about it at first. And I knew when I was planning this and that he was helping me figure stuff out that as soon as he did it, he would really like it. Also Kitchity Kippy, but specifically because I got to sit down and sketch it for a little while. And I also just really, really enjoyed the Airbnb. This is such a beautiful little spot in the woods, and I really enjoyed seeing the sunshine coming through the lovely yellow leaves every morning. That's all I have.
That's all I have too.
So we should go?
Well, not quite yet.
Oh, oops.
Because we need to address the elephant in the room.
The bucket list.
It's not done, people. The way I see this, two things could happen. Either we cross off all three of those things on the way home, or we come back someday.
Yeah.
And that just might happen.
We just say that was God's plan for us to not encounter a wild beast.
That's true. There's the third option is we just are totally fine with not crossing them off. I'm really satisfied with the stuff that we did get crossed off because this was a super cool trip.
Yeah.
And if you live in the UP, you live in an extremely cool place and you are extremely blessed to be up here around all of this stuff that God created. We got to go.
We got to go.
We've got a long drive home.
And we don't even know how long it is because we don't have service to look up a map.
Exactly, yeah. We need to drive back to town again.
You okay?
I'm gonna cry. So, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, was our trip to the UP a little ambitious? Maybe. I mean, we gave ourselves plenty of things to do every single day that we were there. And did every single thing on the list work out? No, definitely not. We didn't go to another thrift store, we didn't see a bear cross the road, and unfortunately, we never saw a gray jay. But hey, trips like this don't need to be all about the bucket list. You can take time to go outside the plan. And if anything does go wrong or ends up not happening, at least you've got your best friend there with you. And then, of course, there's the whole adventure of it all. Because, I mean, I'd count this trip as an adventure. But if there's one thing we all know, it's that there's way more adventure to come. We are currently in the mines. No sign of any creepers